Egypt's Farida Mohamed has won the South African Open Squash Championship in Pretoria. Mohamed dominated in the All-Egyptian Women's Final, where she comprehensively defeated her fellow countrywoman Menna Nasser.
In a novel way to bring some much-needed attention to the sport, Squash South Africa hosted part of the tournament in an all-glass court in the middle of the Brooklyn shopping mall in Pretoria. It's a standard squash court made up of metal beams and 73 panels of glass, which took 5 days to erect. About 400,000 people play squash in South Africa on a social and competitive level.
Currently, we've slipped down to sort of around about 20 in the men's and around about 10 in the women's. Unfortunately, just our whole national side retired last year in the men's, so we lost a couple of top 50 players, which hurt us quite a bit. But having said that, you know, it's now we're in a rebuilding phase, and we've got a lot of promising youngsters. From under 16 level up, there's some really good players coming through. So exciting for the future of Commonwealth Games, and if we manage to get into the Olympics for 2024 and 28.
Fans and patrons were treated to some high-octane action, and it certainly was an experience for the players and spectators alike. British-born Lawrence Siddle flew the flag for South Africa in the tournament, but was defeated at the quarter-final stage by the eventual winner, Mohamed.
It's been amazing. It's been quite cool to be watching it, you know, just after you finish your shopping kind of thing. I think the most bizarre moment was when I had to go and hunt for a squash ball in the middle of Woolies. I found it in the baby section, so yeah, got a few funny looks from that, but I mean, it's just been amazing.
About 80,000 people would have visited the mall per day over the 4 days of play, and some may even be inspired to take up a racket themselves.
Getting awareness for the sport has been amazing. Getting into the mall and seeing the people at this level play is just spectacular. I'm a wannabe squash player, so my knees actually hurting watching them.
For Squash South Africa to be hosting this, just bringing it to the public in general, exposing people to the sport of squash, I think it's been amazing.
It's mind-blowing. We both play squash ourselves, and you know, you think you can be Superman after this, and then you get there yourself and it's an absolute mess.
Mohamed, who's just 16 years old, showed maturity beyond her years as she outplayed her opponent Nasser, who's 8 years her senior, in her first Professional Squash Association event. The youngster will secure her place well within the top 200 in the world rankings, while she walks away with a cool $5,000 in prize money.
It wasn't easy as I'm 16 years old, and it's my first PSA tournament, so it's great winning that, and I played a lot of good players. It was hard winning double my age actually, so it's great.
The men's final was also an all-Egyptian affair. Mohamed El Sharbini, the second seed, triumphed over his compatriot Mazen Gamal, the top seed, winning by 3 games to 1. Samantha Mari, SABC News, Pretoria.